Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We are back for some more World's Finest Assassin, this being episode 4. Previous episode, we got introduced to Daya, which we did see her in the first episode, but I would say we officially got introduced to her in the previous episode, and we went into like the magic side of things, which I really liked what we had in the previous episode. And then they left off the previous episode with Lugh's first kill, so that was certainly something. So what I'm thinking they're going to do is they're probably going to go through like the introductions of each of the girls or each of the characters that we saw in the first episode. So I'm expecting this one to be maybe focused on one of the other girls. So yeah, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see what this episode has going for it, though. We're going to get started in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Whose POV is this? Whoever it is, damn, all skin and bones. Does not look good. The blonde-haired girl? Yep. Okay. So we did see her. We did see her in the first episode. So that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna go through all of them and introduce them, like officially, I guess you would say. So they got rid of her. They tossed her out. What? I mean, terrible parents in anime. The trend continues. I mean, I guess it wasn't even just the parents, but whoever else was there too. I mean, my goodness. Here's where Lugh comes in to save her, probably, right? Jeez. Just out here all alone, nowhere to go, nowhere to call home, nowhere to go, like, at all. Oh, great. No food. I mean, he comes in right here. Right here. Oh, they cut to the OP. They didn't start off the episode with the OP like they have in like 2 episodes, right? Because the one episode they didn't even have it. Plan of Goddess. Oh, okay. Interesting. Cookies on deck. I'm already 10 years old. I can't eat cookies anymore. That's what he's on about, treating him like a kid. But 10 years old, I mean, you're still a kid. Aw. That's how moms be, though. Honestly. At 10 years old, oh my gosh. Oh, come on, Luke. How you go? The dad's just like, oh, brother. See, at least he has, like, there's some good parents in here. I know I was talking about, like, the trend continues, but these parents kind of break the mold a little bit. Oh, yeah, that was what he made. Nice. And Luke comes in here, and Luke around, and everything's prospering. Everyone's prospering. Oh, speaking of, cookie. You just interrupted me in something. They're blowing kisses to him already. Hey, hey. And when did you get up here, bro? Like, he's just chilling up here. I mean, man. Skilled assistant with Mana. It's probably gonna be the blonde hair girl. No way they just don't come back to that, right? Oh, he probably comes across her hunting. Okay, that makes sense. The mom seeing him off, I just didn't even like think about that. Like she's waking up. It looked like she just woke up to like see him off, like make sure he's good and all that before he goes hunting. Like Luke could have just got up and went, but the prey being a girl. Nice. This is the way to to move. Yep. Yep. So it's okay. So this is happening. So what we just saw with Lugh and whatnot, like at the festival, or not the festival, in the town, was before, or like while this was going on, I guess. You're in luck. I just so happen to be going hunting today. Ooh, instant death. Damn. Jeez, brainstem and jeez, he's going for like different kinds of fatal blows. That wasn't a fatal blow though, but ooh. Oh, okay. That's how you do it. Look at her. Hey, look at her reaction. That one, instant death. Ah, dude. Her first thing she says, "I won't do anything bad," because she's so used to probably her family, wherever she was at, whoever she was with, always blaming her, always just yelling at her, whatever the case. Oh, that's why she was heading this way. I just thought maybe she was just like endlessly like wandering, like she didn't really know where she was going at all. It's a little little smart on her part. He's gonna hook you up. You gonna be just fine. He was about to hand it to her. He brought it back. Few conditions. Was he like, take your time and enjoy this shit? Or maybe that it's like really hot. Jeez. This worked out because he got some little bit of training, testing out some shit, and then he got an assistant right here because she's definitely gonna be his assistant. Yeah, he gonna take care of you. You fine. Yeah, I pointed that out beginning of the episode. Like she's all skin and bones. Like even a child is like this, abandoned. I mean, my goodness. Wait, did the goddess tell her this? Are we reading too much into it? Because the episode's titled after the goddess. We haven't saw the goddess or anything like that yet. So maybe that's where she comes in. Like someone needs me. Like I'm wanted. What is this? Aw, ain't that something? I mean, family's terrible. understand. I mean, this right here is just proof. Some more conditions. Conditions are everything. She kind of don't really have a choice, right? Like this is her, and the god apparently led her this way, or she had a dream or whatever about this, so it's a sign. Like she has to do this. This is a path for her. This is where it all started. They say it Tarto, but I don't know if that's actually how I should pronounce it or something. I don't know. Yeah, I was thinking the goddess. Really, of course, thought this out. That's a way to put it, huh? That's some way to think about it and put it. But doesn't that like go against what he wanted in this new world, right? Like, I don't know. I get there's certain 40 years earlier. Okay, hold on. Let me hold that thought. What is this? The world's finest special forces soldier. You sending him? I mean, this they said this is 40 years earlier. Him. You sending him after Lugh? I'd like you to kill the hero. So same objective. He didn't. He definitely didn't think about it like Luke did, or ask questions or anything like that. Number 283, reincarnated 40 years ago. Oh, look at him now. I'll say, yeah, man, that's hilarious. You probably don't want to inconvenience her out of anyone, right? What was the point of maybe there was a point of showing that? I'm not really sure. It was just kind of random. What you mean? What kind of tactics you about to resort to? Look at her. Look at her now. Aw. She looks just like so much more healthier and everything. Like good for her. Literally a just straight up loyal servant. Is Luke's voice a little deeper? Would make sense. I mean he's still 12, right? Is he 12? Yeah. So aw. Yeah, she's like really happy about that. Yeah, she's acting all like shy and whatnot there, but she happy. I mean, my goodness, literally a servant. She doing everything. Oh, okay. So he's not making her do these certain things. She's just kind of taking the initiative herself. You got a better family here. Wow. But I mean, he did pretty much save her life. Yeah, his voice is definitely a little deeper now. Down in the depths. This is like, okay, this is like deja vu. he, he go, what the dad was doing to him, I guess he doing the same thing. The inspection, the katas. Well, he's like, he grabs the opa. Perfect. Great. Next one. Now, he's not really thinking about it that way, but you gotta turn her into a beast too. Just like, I mean, we saw her in the first episode. Now what? Oh, okay. Damn. She didn't even put all her clothes back on. I guess maybe it's better for training, right? Right, guys? Isn't that what she was using in the first episode? She was using the spear? Yeah, spears for assassination. I mean, even though she's in this line of work, she's doing this. I mean, this life she has now, definitely better than what she had before. So just to see her smiling, she's happy about what she's doing. I'm happy for her. And look, she's trying to put in the work, put in the time. She's so adamant about it. Is that what she was using in the first episode? I don't even remember. I just remember she was kicking ass. They were all kicking ass. Okay, this is what it was. Yeah. There you go. Damn. She grabbed it instantly and just started flexing. Perfect. It can like fold up and all that. There you go. Spear for assassination. See, just to see her like that. Some of the dialogue from Lugh though is just like how I need you. I mean, I get it in a way, but it's still like, come on. I'll talk about it after the episode, what I want to say in regards to it. But aw, too sweet, too adorable. Man, she just threw him down. Oh, nice. Man, you feeling anything from this, bro? Like, come on, you at those years, the teen years, man, where like the hormones start going crazy and whatnot. Like, does he even feel anything there at all, or any kind of? I mean, I didn't even get that from this episode. Like, any kind of attraction to her, it was all strictly business, you know. And that's why I was wanted to talk about that, like during the episode, which I got cut off because that stuff with the goddess, which that was kind of interesting how they had that. Maybe there's more I should have taken out of that scene, but that scene was kind of random with the goddess and she was like checking on that other person or whatever. So how many more people are out here like that? I thought maybe it was gonna be someone that was sent to like for Luke, but that was like 40 years ago, so that didn't really like add up or something. But I mean, the goddess, that was something I picked up from this episode too. We probably all did. The goddess sort of leading Tarte to Lugh. So who knows what else she could be doing? Because they kind of made it apparent that she may be like an antagonist or something like that, like from the OP visuals, because they're like aiming the gun or like the sniper at her face. So that's something that has been in my mind. So thinking about it now, maybe there was more to pick out from that scene, but something that I'm kind of curious about with Lugh, and I get the whole like thing with the hero and the obviously the assassin stuff, but and how he has to sort of be like all business about it in this field, especially in this field of work. But his one of his goals wasn't it his main goal in this new life was to not be how he was before. And I mean, just I don't know how he was coming across here with which I get that showing emotion and those kinds of things in this field could be the difference between life or death. I mean, we saw his father sort of testing him with that in the previous episode, like when he had to kill that girl, right? And the father was literally testing him in terms of like if he could do it under these certain circumstances, like if he would feel bad or just whatever emotions were going on, But he wanted like that was one of his goals, right? Am I wrong? With this new life was to live his life to the fullest and like actually feel emotion and things of this nature. But I mean, I don't know. He still seems kind of like a stone to me, like a robot. Like I mean, this girl. I mean, he said perfect, like she was perfect and whatnot. But he's not talking in terms of. I think he's talking in terms of like. Maybe he was talking in terms of like how she's attractive, but I don't know. I don't think so. I think it was more so in terms of just like assassination or just how useful she is to him. I don't know. I mean, this man not attracted to her at all or something. He doesn't feel anything. It didn't really seem like it, really at all. So I don't know. I'm curious what's gonna happen with that going forward because that was definitely one of the things he was big on with this new chance at life. In where we're at right now. So I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking about it too much, or maybe I'm wrong. I could be, but. This episode was all right. I would say it's just I said it during the reaction. It's just nice to see that Tarte, which we got her name because I don't think we got her episode her name in the first episode. Mixing my words around, or maybe we did, but just to see where she was at and where she's at now, even though she's now with this family and just affiliated with this kind of work, she's even way better off than obviously she was before, and there's actually some good parents and some people that are sort of looking out for her, but Lugh kind of doing it for his own personal like goal. Essentially, I don't know if he necessarily feels a certain type of way for her, actually does care for her. I mean, she thinks that he's a real caring person. So, I mean, what he did came off as that, but just from what he shows and how we hear him and some of the dialogue, it just doesn't really seem like he cares about him on that deep of a level. Now, maybe as we get further, they focus more on that or we see more of that, but I don't know. I could be expecting too much, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, like I said, this episode it was solid. Nothing too crazy in my opinion. But just to see Tarte like smiling and all that was, uh, that made me happy for sure because of just how we saw her before and her circumstances. So yeah, that's probably what made the episode for me. To be honest. Yeah, let me know what y'all thought of this episode. If you guys did enjoy my reaction, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.